Here we are in the morning show of the 49er World and 49er FX World Championships 2013. I've got Anton Paz, Anna Tunnicliffe, and Bernardo Freitas from Spain, the USA, and Portugal here with me. So Anton, tell us, what do you think about the conditions today? We've got a first day of qualifying coming up. How are you preparing?
Yeah, first of all, try to don't eat a lot because we expect really light winds. So the last days we try to find the right way to fight against the other sailors with light stuff. So we expect a light breeze like today, like yesterday. I think a little bit lighter. So we'll see. We hope we have enough wind to do some races on the groups.
For sure. Anna, it's the first 49er FX World Championships, and the fleet's getting to know each other. What are the thoughts of the fleet right now as you head into this first day of qualifying?
I think everybody's just getting better and better, and the gaps are closing up between the people who spent a lot of time in the boats to the people who are newer in the boats. And so I think the racing is going to be a lot tighter than what we've seen in the past regattas. And especially with the light conditions, it's going to make it really interesting. So it'd be good to have, a couple of qualifying days, get the split fleets going, and then when we break into the gold and silver fleets, the racing should be quite good.
Bernardo, you just joined us here from the Red Bull Youth America's Cup. Tell us about that experience a little bit before we talk about this week.
It was one of the best events I ever have. It's a huge environment, a lot of logistics there. And join the America's Cup. It's a thing that I will never forget for sure. And come here, it's different races, different boat, but a lot of fun.
And a lot of the same people as well.
Yes, a lot of sailors of the 49er, young sailors, join us in the Youth America's Cup. So a lot of new people and some friendship we did there.
And Anna, you've done some Extreme 40 racing. How does that compare to what you see around the Olympic boat park?
The Extreme 40 racing is probably a little more intense and crazy than the Olympic sailing per se. You're doing 8-minute races, 10-minute races, and 3 times around a windward leeward in a 40-foot catamaran. So things get a little wild. But the same idea of fast, boats coming together at high speeds. That in that sense, it's very similar and just as exciting.
Speaking of 8-minute races, Anton, you were in the finals of the 2012 European Championships and I think your brother got knocked off the boat at the foul and cost you a chance to get into the final. And I asked you about that after, and you didn't seem to mind that much. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I think for us was a pity to not be in the final, but this is the play, this is the race. We compare with the Formula One or the GP motorbikes.
Oh, yeah.
But sometimes it happens. You can hit another boat and capsize, go to the water, and yeah, it's a pity. But it's the show. Is the competition we have right now to do it easier to understand for the people, and I think it's a really good format to do the finish to make the last part of the competition to show to all the people, and yeah, I like it. This is really good format.
So the class just voted on Sunday to recommend to ISAF that we continue trying theater-style racing and use it in the Rio Olympics. We'll see what happens in the ISAF conference in November if they'll let us do that. But the class is certainly keen. It was a quite emphatic vote. Back to the regatta here, though. On the schedule today, we've got 3 races for the men qualifying, starting at 11, and followed by 3 races for the women as soon as possible, no earlier than 1 o'clock. With the wind forecast and the way it's been the last couple days, I think everyone would be happy with 2 races for each fleet today. And let's hope we get that. Good luck to all of you guys, and thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.